Chill. D-boy hits. Hey, Steve-O, man, pass the weed. Yeah.
All right, we're back. Run Your Mouth podcast with me, Dre Drizzle. I'm your host. And today, I heard some news about the YoungThug trial, the YSL trial, YoungThug. And he's been locked up for at least a year, if not longer. I think it's been longer than a year. And they just turned him down for a bond again. Once again, just turned down for a bond. From what I understand, they do not have a jury selected yet. And it's been at least a year. There's something strange about that. I look at it like this. If you haven't selected a jury by now, get a man a bond. Get a man a bond. He's not a flight risk. He's from Atlanta. His family is from Atlanta. He got children in Atlanta. He ain't going nowhere. He gonna stand up and fight. And he's guilty until proven innocent. Yeah, you heard me right. Yeah, you heard me right. That's how that go with that. And you have to be careful what the media tell you. They'll paint a picture of an individual that they're after, and they'll make them seem like they're a monster. Now, although there has been guys in his circle that flipped, from what I understand. But listen to this. Maybe, what if all of that is just lies? Maybe it's something that the police is telling them to say so they can get YoungThug. Meaning that some of these guys may have went out somewhere and caught a case that YoungThug knows nothing about. It happens all the time. Trust me, I've been there, seen it. A couple of guys in your crew be doing something else at the end of the day and catch a case, and then they come after you. They could be like, oh, well, I can help my case by just saying what the police want me to say about this individual who they really want. That has happened, and it's still happening to this day. We have to wait and look at all the evidence. We have to. I look at it like this. I mean, he been locked up for over a year with no bond. Now that's no jury selected. Come on, everybody is entitled to due process. They're entitled to a speedy trial. I saw some things when he was in court some months ago where people is walking up to him, handing him stuff that he don't know what he's receiving, and then all of a sudden, oh, it's drugs or whatever the hell it was. But this one person was allowed to get up in court, judge there, everybody there, and just come on, really? Y'all don't think that was a setup? Do you really? Come on, think about it. It was so stupid the way they did it. Any idiot could see that's a setup. They just trying to put more and more and more on it. So I look at it like this. Prove to me he guilty. Prove to me he guilty without a doubt. And then if you are guilty of murder or whatever, then you man up and serve your time. But until then, what's going on? I mean, this is not some guy that's totally broke and trying to get a public defender or trying to get money to get a lawyer. He already got that. Now, I understand there was a couple of guys that are waiting to get public defenders, but see, if I don't know how they're gonna do it, but if I was in YoungThug's shoes, I have my lawyer to try me separate from them. And I know it's a state RICO or whatever. I know that. I'll fight to be tried separately from everybody else, because everybody else is flipping on me, and we don't know what they saying is really the truth. it just something coming out their mouth. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? I mean, like, the man deserve a bond. You know what I mean? I mean, I've known people that kill people and wind up getting a bond. Yes. I've known people to get a bond even after straight murder. No, they know they did it. Straight murder, just they still ended up with like a $500,000 bond and got out. So I don't understand how they trying to just make it seem like Young Thug is just running this crew and they just terrorizing Atlanta. I'm gonna be honest. I'm from Atlanta. I used to tread through up and down, you know, Cleveland Avenue and everything. And I know Young Thug is younger than me, but even during his so-called time of terror up there, I used to ride up and through there. I didn't see much movement. Not saying nothing wasn't happening. It's stuff always happening in Atlanta, especially in the inner city. But what I'm trying to say is, get a man a bond, let him get out here and make some money so he'll be able to fight his case, and you know, or either just give him a speedy trial. You know what I mean? Go ahead and select the jury. I don't understand what's wrong with that. Some people are saying Fannie Willis has jumped the gun on this one. I'm hearing that. And like I say, despite all the stuff I heard, the man deserved a trial and he deserved a bond. And you know, you got to have 100% solid proof, meaning that you just got ballistics, you got a gun that, you know what I mean, somebody done got killed by, not just something coming out somebody's mouth, man. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I done been lied on before. It's a long time ago about some things, you know what I mean? So it's just people trying to save their skin. Now, it was one guy that I saw, they offered him to go home that night. That judge said, you could, if you sign these papers or something, and I saw this ain't what I heard, and he said, you can go home like right now. And he was like, nah, I'm good. He told his lawyer, nah, I'm good. I don't know who that dude was, but that's how we used to be back in the day. We stood on what we did. We stood on what we was involved in. And that's how it was mostly back in the day. So when he did that, I said to myself, that's the dude right there that when this is all over with, Young Thug need to stick with this dude no matter what. But this time, don't be around no type of heat, no type of trouble, no type of nothing, just straight music and making the money. You know what I mean? I saw when he said that, I saw a real man. I saw a man that stood on his square and say he knew. If it's something you got me on or whatever, then you got me. I was in it. You did what you had to do. I did what I had to do. I'm going to stand on it. You know what I mean? So I can't speak on the other people that was saying this and that. But I just want to really just harp on the fact that they ought to get a man a bond. He ain't going nowhere. Like I said, he from Atlanta. His family is in Atlanta. He got children here. He ain't going. He come on. I've seen a gazillion pictures with Young Thug with some of his children. A whole gazillion pictures. And no, so I don't think he gonna go nowhere. The man just sitting up in jail. Don't know when he going to trial. Don't know when he gonna get a bond or whatever. It ain't like they got a clear, clean-cut case. They don't. From what I heard, they don't. From when I've been following this, and they don't just have it's just all hearsay. So based off that alone, they should get a man a bond. I don't care if they have to put an ankle bracelet on him or or at least let the man go in a halfway house or something until the trial happened. Yeah, put him in something. Let the man, so he could be able to have access to be able to make money. You know what I'm saying? Put him in a little halfway house and let him out on the weekend so he can go make his music on the weekend or something like that. Do something. That's what I'm saying. Something. So I just know how it is. That's why I'm talking about it like that. I just know how it is. So we'll see what's gonna happen. Like I said, they just denied him another bond. So we'll see what happens, and hopefully they could either just go on and get the trial over with. If he gonna get some time, get a man the time so he can go and just run through it and get on back home. Or if that even happened, the way things, it seems so organized. It seems like it's gonna definitely be a mistrial or something, or a hung jury or something. It's because you could just tell they don't have their shit together. I have never seen it take this long to select a jury. Never. So I'm gonna keep my ear to the streets and I'm gonna see what's going on, y'all. I'm gonna bring it to you as I get it, and I'm gonna give you my opinion on it. And I hope y'all can just hit me up in the comment section. What did I miss? Let me know what your thoughts is on it. Let me know, if I missed something or something is missed. Did I communicate something to you? Just hit me in the comment section, man. Like it and everything, so I can keep on going with this. And peace to everybody. Peace and love. Run Your Mouth podcast. Signing off.
Chill. D-boy hits. Hey, Steve-O, man, pass the weed. Yeah. Do a little sip of that Remy too, my nigga. Yeah, my nigga. We smoke when we want to. We drink when we want to. This what we do, man.
Smoke when I want to, drink up the Remy. Smoke when I want to, drink up the Remy. Smoke when I want to, drink up the Remy. It's D-boy in the building and the whole squad.